Hello. In this video, I'm going to give a very brief overview of searching and briefly touch on filters in Gmail. One thing everyone noticed at the very beginning of using Gmail is you can't sort the browser window. You can't sort by sender or subject, etc. It's always going to be displayed in chronological order with the newest at the top. However, Google made all of their fame via search, and the search in Gmail is very powerful and very quick. If you're looking for something, you can just type in the search box. So if I want to find messages that have the word president in it, it will find all the messages with president either in the sender or in the body of the message, and it's also looking inside the attachments. So here, for example, this message doesn't have the word president anywhere, but if I click to look at the attachment, there's the word president and it found that message, even though it was a Word document. So Google is searching not only the body of the email message, but also most attachments. It understands most Word documents, PDFs, most Excel, most PowerPoint, obviously all of the Google Docs that you might have in the email. Other ways to search, if you're looking for a person, just like when you're composing a message, if you start typing someone's name, if I want to find all the messages from Catherine, as I start typing, it's auto-completing. There's Catherine Valiente. And this is defaulting to searching everything, both to or from Catherine, or if she was CC'd on a message or mentioned in the body of the message as well. Another way to find messages from people, and this is by far my most favorite way to search for things, is to first mouse over the person's name. I'm not clicking on it. I'll get the tooltip that tells me more information about that person, and then I can choose emails. And that performs a simple search looking either from or to someone. There's advanced search in the drop-down. So here's all the messages to or from that person, Keisha. And when I click the drop-down, I could say only find messages within the past month. Within a month of today, for example. There's some text examples of how to do dates. And here are all the messages to or from Keisha that are within a month of today. Or, for example, I could look for just certain words, doesn't have certain words, only things that have attachments, etc. The search is also an easy way to quickly create filters. Here are all of the messages to or from Keisha that have attachments. I'm going to clear out that search. I'm just going to go back to my inbox so it's cleared out. I want to find all the messages that come from Train H21. I'm pretending that that's my supervisor, Catherine Valiente. So I want to say any messages from Catherine Valiente. Leave all the rest of the options the same. And then I want to create a filter. So whenever I receive a message from Catherine, I want to apply a label called Catherine and create. So now whenever a new message comes from Catherine, it'll receive that label. And I also want to apply it to all the previous messages that came from her. So I'll check that. There's all kinds of other things I could do. I'm going to leave it in my inbox as well so I see it, and now create filter. And now whenever Catherine sends me an email, it will automatically get that label, and I'm going to make it pop out because, again, she's my supervisor. I want to make sure I see it, so I'm going to make it a yellow. And now I'll see those. If I want to change or delete any filters, go to the gear menu, settings, and there's a filter category. So here are my filters that I have. And if I want to delete one, for example, I don't need this one anymore, I can choose to delete it. There are many more ways to search. There's a lot more information about filtering. And again, if you need any additional help with those, Your first stop should be the gear menu and help. And for example, if I want to learn more about creating filters, type in filters. Here is using filters, applying the same filter to many senders, etc. So all kinds of information there. If I want to find more information about searching, there's Gmail search, advanced search, and more information. So again, go to the gear and the help. One last thing that isn't obvious right immediately, but when you click on any of these labels on the left-hand side, all you're doing is performing a search. This is searching for anything that's label is president. There's label confusion. And then also, you can choose to search in the advanced options to search just certain areas of your mailbox, any of your labels that you have. But the default is it's going to search everywhere. And when you search, I'm going to search for Catherine again. These are the results, and if I look at the bottom of the screen, it's also searching my deleted messages. However, it's not showing me them in the browser. If I want to view the messages that I've thrown away, I could click on the View Those, and it will show me the messages that match this search that are in my trash. So that's the end of this video. There are some other ones in the series, so I'll see you again shortly.